Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, today, I just did 1 egg and ham, toast, yogurt, and coffee. Not that hungry. When I got home last night, see, I got off at 10. Little after 10, walked over to the bar. LeBond is usually off at 11, no later. They know that she can't work any later than that. She got to be home for Leah. But anyway, so she usually off about 11. Come get me about 11:10. But last night it was so cold. Around 5 after 11, I went out and had a cigarette. Usually she's there in 5 minutes, right? So I went inside and thing, but I don't think they had the heat on. It wasn't cold, but it wasn't warm either. She didn't come until 12:45. I was so tired. Then I helped the car, the bay cleaner. I never noticed what he was wearing on his feet. I mean, he's out there doing the bay, getting wet, working with water. And you got these, I don't know, might as well call them sneakers. Well, some of the snow had to be removed. Not a whole lot. It wouldn't take them that long. But it was still snowing a little bit. And you didn't know how long it takes them to do the bays. So, I said, what we normally do is you go to the garbage bay, hang up your hose at 9 o'clock. If anybody comes in, I'll clean them a token. Give yourself an hour outside to clean the snow out. Well, he did that. Out there 10-15 minutes, came in and said his feet was freezing because he got them wet. And the babies, I looked, and they're like shoes. So I went out and helped him, but he got to get himself some boots. Some rain boots or something, so his feet don't get wet. He said he was diabetic, but you're working in a car wash. He had 3 days. So anyway, I was tired. Got home, made sandwich, stayed up a little bit, and I slept all through the night. Never got up when I was cold. I put this on. I slept with this on. Supposed to be really cold today. Tomorrow though, it starts warming up Friday. I'll walk home tomorrow night. But she's not supposed to work past 11. They know that. Well, I didn't say nothing to her because anyway, she gave them a month notice. I wouldn't have gave them a month the way they treat her there. I gave them 2 weeks. 2 weeks and that's it. So Jenny's supposed to come over. Hopefully both kids are in school today. She's not walking with them. She's got something to do in the area, she said. And I took a picture. She said they were a bag left behind. My extension cord. I told you. I ended up paying $15 for one, and then it didn't have the 3 that I needed at the end. Then I paid another $10 with the real or 15, whatever. And she had the extension cord all the time. Anyway, but I knew that extension cord had to be somewhere. And a nice heavy duty orange one, and it's expensive. It's like a Canadian Tire job. So she's supposed to be coming today. So Saturday, I gotta go on the no frills. When I come home for because I'm only gonna have breakfast Saturday. So when I get home, around 2 or 3, I'm gonna cook that thing that I had in mind. Now Sunday, I already talked to Rogue yesterday, so the plan for Sunday, after I'm done my breakfast, well, what time does it usually come? But I'm gonna be at church at 1. For 1:30. Well, anyway, he'll give me a time. So I'm gonna cook 2 things. Excuse me. One is gonna be lasagna, but it's gonna be with noodles. The second one is going to be lasagna, but no noodles, but with eggplant. So, then I'll just do, and I'm going to film me cooking it on my channel, but we're going to eat it here and do it on the mukbang bro. So I'm gonna do two lasagnas. The one with the noodles I'll probably do with meat. But I'm not gonna film me cooking an ordinary lasagna. Because I always done one. I done what, roll up lasagna or something like that. Already done them before, so. So that's the plan for Sunday. Because Gwen's not cooking lasagna with me, and he can go to church. He can go to church. He's just one of those kids that gets on my nerves. You ask stupid questions, and I don't know, I don't know. It's different. It's just like that bay cleaner, that kid that I work with tonight. he wants to stay in the store part with me and talk. Like, you can't. You're supposed to be out there doing your job. I don't want to talk to him. He said he had a dream one night, woke up and he owned the whole company. I said, well, I wouldn't want to own it. You can have it. In 4 months, he had 3 girlfriends and they all broke his heart. He was in love with all of them. 18. They all used him. I told him to do his 3-month rule. 3 months. People can only take for 3 months. I said, meet a girl. Don't be buying her things and stuff. For 3 months, when the lights go out, she gotta do her own, you do your own. Don't buy her nothing for 3 months. You can call her dear and show her affection and whatever. I said, but don't buy nothing. Nothing for her. You can do what you want, but just don't buy her nothing. After 3 months, if she's still around, gradually buy her something. Because he was saying they were using, but they know he got a job, right? He gets paid on Friday and he's broke on Saturday because of his friends. So anyway, so do the 3 months. And don't fall in love with them. Have it like an experiment. Don't do a thing. You can call them dear, show them affection, whatever, but don't buy them nothing. None. You guys go out, they can pay their own way. Then after 3 months, so the Fonda's 32. Ian's 33. She went out with this guy, Tommy. He's using her. She's working, and of course on the weekend he'd come and party, and she paid for it all. One weekend, I don't know, she had bills to pay, whatever she had to do. Anyway, she told him, I don't get paid this weekend. You'll have to come next weekend, or you'll have to find your own way. He found a way in. Spent the weekend, and on Sunday he tells her, I need a way back now. Wants her to pay. She said, well, I told you I was broke. I think I did it because I said to her, I didn't want to get involved. Well, I said, yeah, but you know that boy's using you, eh? Anyway, then her friend B wanted her to hook up with Ian or whatever. So he calls her, and she goes and he asked her out. She said she couldn't go. She didn't give him a reason. But they were talking for a little bit, like a couple days in. When he hung up, I said to her, I said, did he invite you out? Yeah, to a meal and a movie. So why don't you go? Well, I don't get paid until next weekend. I knew he worked, right? He had a job too. He had a full-time job. She's going to school, only had a part-time job, but she wasn't making that much money. So I said, call him back up. Tell him, look, I would like to go out, but I don't get paid until next weekend. I'm kind of broke. But if you still want to go out, you can pay this time, and next weekend, when I get paid, we'll do something, and I'll buy. So she called him up. She explained why. She said no. Ian said, now they're only 17, 18 at the time, eh? Anyway, Ian said, I didn't ask you to pay. So when I ask you to go out, that means I'm paying. So anyway, she went out and they've been together ever since. But because she was so used to paying for everything with Tommy, right? He didn't pay nothing. But I told her, I said, just tell him. Tell him the truth. I don't have the money. But I think Bea went and told Ian how, because she didn't like Tommy either. And told Ian about him. I said, just tell him. I said, he probably wasn't expecting you to pay anyway. He's not a Tommy. I said, I wasn't asking you to pay. I said, I asked you to go out. So anyway. Yeah. So, that's that story. Yeah, she starts to do job March 1st. She gave them a better job. She'll be treated better, more money. But I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't be talking to that mother-in-law, Ian's mom, for a long time. Fake cake. It's a fake. Oh, talks to Leah all the time, but never sent her a Christmas or any money for Christmas or. Oh, she got her friends. The only kid she got a grandkid. I mean, I miss home too. Got friends home and whatnot, but I'm here with my kids and my grandkids. She's choosing her friends and her sisters and everything over her son and her granddaughter. Try to make friends here and blah. She could have found ways. She went to church, but she could have volunteered at something in the summertime and got to know some people. There's always a way. She just didn't try hard enough. She got her little Legion friends that she hangs around with and stuff and parties and whatnot. Anyhow, yeah. Oh well, she could have came here, put a down payment and helped them get a house. Do what I was gonna do. She got more money than me. She could have lived in the basement, had her whole thing in the basement and just go upstairs stuff. She don't cook anyway, she goes out to eat. So, I don't even think she knows how to boil an egg. Anyhow, that's just me ranting. So Saturday I'm gonna make something and film it. I won't be able to freeze it though, but I'll just make a couple. I'm not gonna make a whole lot. And then Sunday, I'll do the normal lasagna. I'll probably be doing both at the same time, of course, because it's almost the same ingredients. But I'll do the eggplant one. The time is too early for Jenny. I told her to be here for 12, before 12. So I take a shower at 12 and I catch the bus at 1. So she get to see the place. I think both kids Wednesday morning is in school. Because I think Chase goes Monday to Thursday full time, where he's in grade 1. Clara's in kindergarten. I think she got mornings, half days, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays or something. Next year will be different because Jace will be in grade 2, she'll be in grade 1, and they'll have full days, Monday to Friday. No, Jace must have Fridays too. Monday to Friday, half days, or full days. Yeah, kindergartners too. Either they go Monday to Thursday, half days in the morning, or they go full days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Clara, she got the half days, Monday to Thursday mornings. It's easier for Jenny because you got to get them both ready and have them both ready. It's easier for her in the morning. Something like that. I think Jace goes full days, 5 days a week. Something, I don't know. Down home, I think kindergarten at the school is the same as grade 1 hours, but I think it's different here. They had Clara, no, they had Jace the year before. It was easier for the afternoons for her when he was in kindergarten. Because it's so cold in the morning, hard to get them up, and blah, blah, blah. Wake up Clara, then they would have to walk over to the school. It was just easier to pick them up later. But they catch the bus now because they go to a different school. The school's way down here. You couldn't walk it. Well, you could walk it, but not on a day like today. So I'm going to upload this. I'm going to lay back and relax until she comes because she might not come. She said she's got to come today to appointment or something, but she might not because it's cold. I don't know if she realized how cold it was, but she'll be walking. Hopefully Wednesday morning, they must both be in school, kindergarten, I would say. Because I know they both have mornings because they catch the bus. But I'll just lay back and relax. What I'm going to have for supper, or for my supper, is that last night I had cheesy noodles there, and the noodles and the meatball and that. I had that for supper. Ate almost all of it. I ate the meatballs and I ate almost all the noodles. I was hungry. And today I'm gonna have that hamburger gravy with the potatoes and mashed potatoes, or smashed potatoes I call them, and veggies. That's gonna be my supper. Because tonight, when I go over to the bar, it's wing night. It's 60 cents a wing. So I'm thinking get about 6 wings. Pop is free, so I mean it's not going to cost that much. I can't eat a bunch of wings. I just want to taste them. I'll see what flavors they got, and I'll get 2, 2, and 2 or something like that. They got 3 different ones. I'll get 2 of each. Just a taste. That's why I never had the wings there before. Taco Tuesdays, I had a couple tacos. They're $3 each. Don't like their $3 because I don't have money to waste. Anyhow. But the wings, I'll get probably 6. Yeah. Usually eat my supper last night about 6, so I won't be too hungry. Probably 6:30 tonight. And by the time I'm done, I'm not. But I did bring an egg sandwich, and I had that for dinner. So I gotta bring something other than that meal. And I ate that granola thing. Ate the kiwi. I got no fruit. Why didn't I buy some canned fruit? I was stupid. Can of pears or something. Today's Thursday. But I'll figure out. I'll do a sandwich. Yeah. I'll do the ground beef. Gravy. I like that. I made 2 of them. I had 6 meals. Tomorrow I can have the chicken. I don't want the chicken pot pie because I'm going to be having chicken wings tonight, right? So I'm glad I made the beef gravy. So, so that's the plan for this weekend. I'll let you know if anything changes. But Lena's supposed to go to church, and depending on what they do Saturday night, if they decide to go out or do something, then anyways, he didn't go to church last weekend. LaFonda went there. So, see you guys tomorrow morning, and it's cigarette time.